Hi folks, and welcome back to American Hunter's Sunday Gunday. With duck blinds getting brushed in, upland seasons fast approaching, and doves already falling, we thought it the perfect time to lay out the details on a redesigned line of semi-auto shotguns built for the field, the Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5. Yes, I said redesign, as the 3-inch, 12, and 20 gauge Affinity 3 is an upgrade of the original, reborn in a more shooter-friendly package. The 12 gauge Affinity 3.5 is, you guessed it, the 3.5-inch version of this workhorse shotgun. An inertia-driven semi-auto, the Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5 operate on the same fast, clean cycling principles that made the Benelli Super Black Eagle famous. Now, rather than directing gas through the system to cycle the action, an inertia system operates via recoil. When the trigger is pulled on the new Affinity 3, recoil sends the shotgun towards your shoulder. The bolt, however, moves forward in relation to this, pushing the rotating bolt head even tighter into the barrel extension and compressing the inertia spring located in the bolt body. Once the pressure drops enough, the compressed inertia spring releases, sending the bolt rearward to extract and eject the spent shell and recock the action. The stout recoil spring then sends the whole system back home, picking up a shell from the carrier to load into battery on its way. Now, it sounds like a complicated system, but in reality, it all happens in a fraction of a second. And since there is no gas involved, it's a cleaner operating system too. Now, when it is time to clean the Affinity 3, the recoil spring's location around the magazine tube and the dropout trigger group make it easy. So other than a proven action, what does the Affinity 3 have going for it? Well, let's talk ergonomics and features. Picking up the Affinity for the first time, you'll immediately be drawn to its slim design and lightweight. The 12 gauge 3-inch variants all weigh in at under 7 pounds. The 20s all come in under 6. Amazingly, even the big 12 gauge 3.5 doesn't break the 7-pound mark. Now, bringing either firearm to your shoulder, you'll notice the slim forend and slimmer pistol grip, both with checkering to allow you to maintain a firm grip in gloved or bare hands. A TSA recoil pad sits in the rear to soak up hard-hitting game loads and is shaped to prevent snagging on clothing. Now, Franchi also sells additional recoil pads of differing sizes to adjust the length of pull. A nice touch. For even more stock adjustments, Franchi ships the Affinity with a shim kit to adjust the drop and cast. Sling attachment points are included, of course, with one molded into the buttstock and one on the magazine cap. Vent-ribbed and chrome-lined barrel lengths for the Affinity range from 26 to 28 inches, with 26 being the only offering available in the 20 gauge models. Now, you'll find a red fiber optic sight out front, but receivers on the entire Affinity line are pre-drilled and tapped to accept optics. Now, despite all those high-end features, Franchi's most appreciated upgrades for hunters and shooters are an oversized bolt handle and bolt release, and of course, an enlarged loading port. Simple changes, yes, but as you'll know, they make all the difference in the world. Also a great feature, one exclusive to the Affinity 3.5, is an included removable internal balance weight that allows the shooter to customize the balance point if so desired. The Franchi Affinity 3 is available in a few different looks, from satin walnut to synthetic black, and camo dipped in mossy oak bottomland or Realtree Max 5. The Affinity 3.5 is only available with the synthetic stock in black, bottomland, or Max 5. Each firearm ships with 3 choke tubes, IC, mod, and full. All in all, what do you get from the new Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5 semi-autos? A true hunter's shotgun. Now, I spent a week in what is arguably the sportsman's capital of the world, Venice, Louisiana, shooting teal, coyotes, and nutria from duck blinds and mudflats across the Mississippi Delta. What I experienced is a shotgun with flawless operation, natural swinging ergonomics, and despite its lightweight, a shotgun that didn't leave my shoulder black and blue. The Affinity 3 and 3.5 are sportsman's shotguns. Dependable, durable, fast, and light. And with a real-world price tag around $800, it's a shotgun you can afford to carry into the swamps. To learn more about the Franchi Affinity 3 and 3.5, visit franchiusa.com. And for more Sunday Gunday, any day of the week, stay tuned to AmericanHunter.org.